What's up? Happy Tuesday. I'm back with another Blueprince challenge. Drink a little coffee, hopefully solve this puzzle today. Day 6. Good puzzle game. Good way to start the day. Get our brain going. See what happens here. I'm hoping I don't get trapped off from getting to the secret room. It's tricky to pick the right one. Randomized order can never help it. Alright, let's start on the left this time. See if that helps. Bring right out the map. Let's start with the spare room again. Just keep it going all the way through. Yeah, there usually hasn't been anything in this room. Let's take the Nook. Get the key. Oh yeah, taking notes. Yep, I have been actually. Got a couple scrap pieces of paper. Alright. See, it really wants to close me off. I mean, these are important, but I just can't choose to stop having a path. Not right now. I'm a fan of doorways at this point. Let's go with the den. Blue gemstone. I'll take it. Oh wow, and that trunk is not here on this playthrough. That's strange. I think it was in the den before. Okay, so let's keep going towards the secret door. That antechamber. What do we do here? Go to the garage, get the keys, and the car there, in case we find those car keys again. And cut off one way. Yeah, I think we'll be alright. Let's do that. Let's take a risk. It might pay off. I found the car keys a couple times now, so I'm going to want to get in here for sure. I've never been in the garage. Third time this month. What else was in here? 3 keys. Bingo. That'll come in handy. That's interesting. Find something to use with that. Alright, so we have this open. Let's keep going the other way. Which one do we pick now? I don't have a gem, so that's out. Doorways. Now sometimes there's, yeah, see, it's not there now. Okay. Oh. I guess I just have to check thoroughly every time. Real quick. So should we go down or right? Let's go down. Yeah, why not? Yep. Alright, so we know one box is truthful, at least one box is false, and one box only has gems in it. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. Two of these statements are true. I'm gonna open the blue box. It just seems like two of them are telling the truth, possibly, and I was wrong. No gems for me this time. Huh. Sometimes that one's tricky, sometimes it's not. Wrap it up this way, because I can get there by going around. Yeah. Let's do a math puzzle. Honestly, probably my favorite puzzle in the house so far. Alright, so we know that that's just 10. Oh, it's been a couple days, but that's 10 times 3, I believe. Wait, but there's no 30, so 10 minus 3? Or 10. 10 plus 3. 13. No? Wait, what? Alright, so we know that was just 10. So that's 3 divided by 3. No? 3 multiplied by 3, is it a 9? It is. Alright, so 5. Man, did I write down what these ones mean? I think the purple is division. 5 plus 1 divided by 2. So 6 divided by 2, 3. That's not right. Alright, let me see. So I know that that's just a number. And then that would be 3 multiplied by 3. So that's just a number. We'll go with subtraction. That's 4 divided by 2. 2. Alright, so 5 minus 3. Wait, no, so 7 is the number. So it'd be 7 minus 3 equals 4. And 5 times 4 is 20. Divided by 2. So I think that's 10. It was. Nice. Let's go. I want to wake you up. Electronic key card. I have not gotten that yet. Alright, let's keep going. Right back around to the chapel. Don't have a gem, unfortunately. That's rough. I mean, I guess the bedroom. I wanted a shot north. Didn't get it. So now I've blocked off like the whole left side pretty much. There's those car keys. Alright. I'm going to go back there. To the garage. You know what, let me go back to the garage first, actually. Double check this room. There's the picture there, it's nothing apparently. Through here, through the chapel. Put that in the garage, okay. Okay, what do we have in the car? Goods in the trunk. Okay. Floor plan upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. So do I need the security room for that, maybe? That seems like a big find. So let's go back in the bedroom for now and see if we can keep it moving. Security, and I don't have a gem. I guess utility closet so I can power up that key card, you know, the power to the place. That's what I'll have to do. Key card entry system on. Turn that on in the garage and go see what that is now. Okay. So let's go back to the garage and see if that did anything to that little intercom to power it up. I think it might have. It's gotta be something. The light is green. Oh wow. So let's drive out of here. So what? Let's check this out. West path of the grounds. I have definitely never been here yet. This looks like a path here now. I like how the music picked up out here. It's pretty relaxing. This door. Yo. Let's go. That's important. That is good. Okay. I was wondering how to get through that gate for the first few playthroughs. Oh wow. That's a decision, isn't it? So basically, to me, it's between the tool shed and the hovel. The hovel. I'm going with the tool shed. What are those two special items? Okay. Nice. Not bad. Permanent additions. I like that. Let's try to get a gemstone, get into security, and use that upgrade disc. Should I go back in from... Let me go back in the way I came out. One more. It was worth it. Sorry. Definitely been a good game if you have Game Pass on PC or Xbox. I think it's available on both. I always like a good puzzle game, and this one's been... like, it's difficult in a different way. Not that puzzles themselves aren't really too hard. A little tricky sometimes, but it's more the layout of the house and what you'll do with it, and it's randomly generated, so it's tricky that way. But I like it. Alright, so now I'm back in the garage. And that's probably not the best way to go. I can save steps by just... because I'm trapped here. So I'm gonna go back out, unfortunately. Coming through the entrance. And start there. Hopefully I can keep moving. At least get that thing where you permanently save an item. And then I'll have to make that decision then. That is my one and only complaint about this game. Never mind. I found it. It's taken me this long to find the run. So I guess I have zero complaints about the game then. Good to know. Yeah. Let's get those doors going. Too paranoid. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. How dare you? Not having gems is hurting. Yeah, let's go to the gym. Now the metal detector's out. Oh, there it is. Sweet. Shut that out and load it back up. The app does not want to work for me on here. Like, it won't even load chat. Another great reason for me to be getting on PC, where it's all integrated better. At least for streaming, things like that. Where are we going? Cut through the pantry? Now, is there another... Is that as far as it can go? I don't know. Let's do the pantry, though. Let's see what we have now. Dark room. Gonna have to be dark room. Hey, how you doing? I just had to reload the chat, sorry. It's not been working. The app on the phone right now, running through console. I don't know why either, but it's good now. It's good now. Let's take the dark room. Ooh, another room I haven't had today. Yeah, no problem. I would have earlier if I saw it. I don't. It's been doing that like every other stream. Gotta get it fixed somehow. Although I don't think it's on my end, but yeah, like a couple months. Just a couple months, kind of getting into it. Waiting until I get on PC, then it'll really take off. Yeah, just a couple months. Oh, I can't see any of them, and I don't have a gem. That's scary. What is in there? That's all I have now, I guess. I might be cooked here, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna start editing and, you know, make it better over time. You can do more on PC too, like with the banners and everything. Custom emotes and badges for everybody. Oh, there's... Ah, I could dig there. I don't have the shovel this time. That's a bummer. I think I'm gonna have to start the day over. I was only gonna play one playthrough of this right now, but I think I'm gonna try to speed run another one. Unfortunate, I got cut off there. Yeah, let's go. Let's call it a day. Come back with that permanent unlock and see what happens. Yeah, sure. Sounds good. You're right. It definitely gives a better look, more professional. Alright, send me it, and I will check it out after this. I'll be back for a couple other games, separate streams, but for sure I'll check you out. Yeah, I'm gonna get into the whole, you know, like the loading screens, be right back screens, all that, the overlays, PC's where it's at for everything on there. Yep, I'll get you on there right after this stream. Save and continue. Let's see if we can run through this house before we call it a day. You like puzzle games, or what type of games do you like the best, though? I'm starting in the middle again. Seems better. Chapel, I guess. Let's get right in. See if we get through this house. Just going right to the right. Wait. Give me that gemstone. I didn't have one the whole time last round. Yeah, puzzle games are really good. For sure. Have you played Witness? The Witness? Really smart puzzle game. Not gonna lie, I had to look up a couple on there. That game was pretty hard towards the end. Is the box back in this room? No, it's not. Head down first. Yeah, it's really good. It's one of my favorite recent puzzle games. I like Myst too, but that's old. Pretty old game. Oh, it's blocking me off here already. Let's take the closet, grab the items. Key. And does it let me take the shovel? There we go. Yeah, I probably could. I have to... Hold up. See where I can go with these doors real fast. Gain 2 steps, I guess. I do have it. Let me see. It's not let. I don't want to enter. I mean, exit out of this because the chat doesn't reload. It's been giving me a hard time. Just give me a minute. I'll see what I can do. Each time you collect 3 coins, earn an additional 1. That's decent. Was there anything else here besides that picture? Nope. No, I can look right back on the chat right here, right after it anyways, and I'll just get you on there if I don't on here. I can recall, like, you know, I just go to the part of the chat, yeah, exactly. Storeroom. Experimental house features. Let's check that out. Never seen that one. Okay, we know. Couldn't find the room. Yep. Yep, I will definitely be on there right after this. I'm gonna take a break after this. I'll do it then. And then I'm probably gonna get on and stream either Warzone, maybe some couch co-op game. I'm not sure yet. Maybe both. Melting point and room temp. Okay. What? I don't think I've done any of these conditions. I mean, what? I guess draft the hallway from another hallway. Suppose that could come in handy to have more steps. Hard to say. Terminal password. Anything else to see in here? Two elements are missing. Nice, key card. If two elements are missing, what are we looking for here? I feel like there's something else I can do in this room. So which two we're missing again? Alright, numbers are not on there for that. Pipe from the boiler room, which I do not have yet. I need the boiler room to make any of that work. Alright, alright. So let's keep moving, I guess. Back to the entrance hall and hope I can make my way through. Check the chapel way first. See what happens. Well, I had that science experiment hallway from another hallway, so I guess we could start there. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Yeah, forget you. Let's go this way first. Let's risk it and get a little storeroom going here. I need a gem. I keep missing out on having gemstones for things, so let's grab one up. Let's see, so... Alright. Does that count as a second hallway, or does it literally just have to be hallway? Of course I'm going there. I'm a door guy. Down here in burner room. Let's get in the parlor, try to get some more gemstones, I guess. Let me reread the rules. At least one box which displays only true. At least one box only false. And only one box has a prize. Okay, one true, one false, one with a prize. A box next to this box is true. Both boxes next to this box contain gems, so that's a lie. We know that's the lie, period. A box next to this box contains gems. So we know that's true. That's a lie. I mean, I think that's a lie, so I'm gonna go with the black box. Give me some gemstones, come on. What? Dude, it must be the blue, I guess. Well, that's no good. Alright, time to keep moving. Yep, I'll see you. Thanks for stopping in. I'll get on Instagram after this. The Nook. Go back in the billiard room. Beat a math puzzle. I kind of regretted that last one. That was cold. Not the same effect. Oh, let's do that puzzle. 11. 16. What did we say purple was? It can't be multiplication, so let's say division. That's exactly what it was. 16 plus 4 is 20, divided by 4 is 5. 20 plus 3, 23. Minus 3 is 20. Times 3 is 60. Divided by 6 is 10. Boom. Let's get it. That one. That one took a little bit of power from me. Not gonna lie. Alright. On we go. Get a little drink. Guess not. Pantry. Let's keep it going north. Makes me feel better about things. Yep, I know about the fruit. I don't think I've really had this room, have I? Little search. Oh yeah, the magnifying glass, that's right. Okay. I have been in here. Let's keep it going north. The less common floor plans. Oh, this is a nice library. Especially inside of a house. Yeah, that'd probably be a good idea. Read about the rooms. See if there's any little other tips. These books will be pulled the next time I draft a library. So let's see. Drafting strategy. Pump system manual. History of Orindia. The Fixed Stars. Swimbird. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington. Let's go with drafting strategy. Simon P. Jones. Is there anything else on here? Gotta find all that fine print going on. Alright, so that seems like a good choice. Can we go up? Oh, nice. I've played the game almost 3 hours. It's been worth it. So that's kind of cool, keeping track of all my stats for my whole entire sessions with this game all together. I like that. What's this? Oh, so this just says my progress with all that stuff. Okay. All right. So let's keep going then. see if we can get through. Let's take that secret passageway. Shall we? Color room of my choice. The Halls of Holly. Oh wow. Can't use that. Gems. Of course, aquarium for here. Except for using the gemstone, but this is a nice room. Give me something good. Don't have a gem. Dead end. Alright. I wonder if I should open the door here. Yeah, let's go. Man, I need a gemstone. Okay. Can't there be a gem laying by the paint? Alright. Let's do it. Like I said, I need gemstones. That's rough. Alright, this counts as 2 bedrooms. Yeah. Great. Let's get the breaker box going at least. Wait, is this the playthrough where I had the laboratory? It is. It is. And I have the key card, so. Let's leave all that on. So let me see here. That's a lot of steps to take. And I am closed off from every other way other than the aquarium. Do I try to make it all the way back to the lab down there? Let's just see what happens here. Bummer. I have not had the planetarium. Is there anything else I can interact with? Alright, so I know I can't go any further in the house. But what I can do is go to the lab and see what I can do now that I powered things up. It is seemingly tricky to get to the end of this. But the more you do, the more you unlock over time. The little tools, I think, will definitely help you get there in the end. Alright, straight shot to the lab now. All the way down to the right. From the boiler room. Crap, well, I used the breaker room, man. That's gonna be a problem, yeah? No. Need to figure that out too. Experiment paused. That's... Well, looks like I am trapped in this house again, so I'm spending another night. Spending another night. Call it a day. Good game. I cannot seem to get to the end, but I've unlocked a little bit more, and I will eventually get there. 21 rooms total. Oh, I'll be back to Blueprince. I will solve this, for sure. For sure. The next time you'll probably see this, my next little arcade session, I think. I'll start out, a little more coffee, a little more puzzle. And I think that'll be good. But have a good day. I'll see you later.